Hello friends, it's me again, Josiah, your resident fleet and brand specialist here at Volkswagen. I know that you know the Volkswagen Tiguan is the perfect midsize SUV for whatever your needs might be. What I'm here to teach you today is the differences between the trim levels that we've got in our 2021 lineup. We actually have 4 different models to choose from in the Volkswagen Tiguan with a couple different configurations. One being the Trimline, Comfort Line, the all-new United Edition, that's a special edition for 2021, as well as the High Line that can also be equipped with the R-Line package. So each of these SUVs serve a different purpose and appeal to a different audience, and my goal is to help you decide which Volkswagen Tiguan is the best one for you. Let's get started.
Alrighty folks, what you can see here on the far right in pyrite silver is a 2021 Highline R-Line. In the middle is a Highline in Atlantic blue, and on the far left is the Comfort Line in red. Now aesthetically you may notice some small differences on the exterior of these vehicles. Well, it may be worth noting down that each vehicle is equipped with a 2-liter turbocharged engine putting out 187 horsepower and a whopping 222 foot-pounds of torque at 1400 RPM. And each of these vehicles, or all of the Tiguans in 2021, has that 2-liter turbo matched to an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and they're all equipped with Volkswagen's 4Motion all-wheel drive system. As you can see, this is a little bit of a pan of the rear end, so kind of highlighting some of the subtle differences between the trim levels. One thing you'll notice on the Comfort Line, it sports 17-inch alloy wheels, and this is the same rim size as the United, which we'll get to in a wee bit. The Highline that you see in Atlantic blue sports 18-inch wheels, and to the left in the pyrite silver, you'll notice that a Highline equipped with the R-Line package has 19-inch wheels. But you may also notice that the R-Line bumpers are now painted to match the body color of the vehicle, versus the black cladding that you see on the Atlantic blue. Did you know that every single Tiguan in this video is equipped with the Kessie system? Which means as long as you've got your key on your person, all you gotta do is touch the inside of the door once to unlock the driver's door, and twice to unlock all of the doors, and you touch the outside of the handle to lock. In the Comfort Line, you get a powered tailgate, and here's a glance of what the trunk looks like in the 5-seater capacity. Lots and lots of space. And with the Comfort Line, you can close the trunk automatically by holding down the button on the key fob. Now in the Highline and the Highline R-Line, you can open the trunk by, I guess you could say, kicking your foot beneath the lower bumper and stepping backwards. As long as you've got the key on your person, the trunk opens up. Voila. And you might notice that this particular Tiguan has 7 seats. Who would have thought? Now, another thing that I like is that if you kick again under the trunk, it'll actually automatically close the moment you walk away from the trunk. The reason I chose this Atlantic blue Tiguan for today's video is because check out this absolutely gorgeous Shetland gray Napa premium leather interior. And that paired with the panoramic sunroof absolutely brightens up the interior of the vehicle. In the Highline, we have an available Shetland gray or black, which you'll see in the R-Line in a few moments. While panning into this interior, you may notice that the Highline is equipped with memory seats, 3-driver profile, as well as a Fender audio system. In the Comfort Line, the red one that you saw at the beginning, this one right here has a 32-way fully adjustable powered driver's seat. Another difference I wanted to bring to your attention on the exterior of the vehicle is that you notice the Highline and the Highline R-Line is fitted with adaptive front lights, whereas the Comfort Line has a slightly different designed headlight. One thing everyone seems to love with the Tiguan is this massive panoramic sunroof, and if you live in Ontario like I do, you'll know that, 8 months of the year that thing's closed, so it's so nice to let a little bit of light in. In this model that I'm showing you here, it has the black headliner, which is a feature of the R-Line. And a feature of the Highline and United Edition is this gorgeous digital cockpit here, which I go a little bit more in depth into in one of our other videos on the channel. Apart from that, you can see that Google Maps is really nicely integrated through the available Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is now wireless, just like that charging port right there. In the Comfort Line models up, it's featured with the push to start, and we've got these neat little driving modes here that allow you to switch into a designated snow mode, eco, normal, sport, as well as off-road and off-road custom, really letting you fine-tune your driving experience. All of the Tiguans are fitted with the same flat bottom steering wheel, and the main difference as far as safety features goes between the Comfort Line and Highline is the Highline does have Volkswagen's lane keep assist system as well as adaptive cruise control. And both the Comfort Line and United Edition come standard with things like autonomous braking, blind spot monitors, and rear traffic alert. I really like the way Spotify integrates through the wireless Android Auto. Looks just like it does on your phone, and that sound coming through the Fender audio system, phenomenal. What just happened there? Did the backup camera just wash itself? You bet your bottom dollar it did. Isn't it the most annoying thing when you have a backup camera and it's always dirty? Volkswagen Tiguan thought of that, as well as you saw a little demonstration of how the 360 camera works, allowing you to dive into the different modes. Last but not least, this is the latest addition to our Tiguan lineup, the United Edition, featuring the digital cockpit that you find in the Highline and a very unique fabric interior. In this interior, just also worth mentioning that the driver's seat is completely powered. Sometimes we tend to, associate manual seats with cloth, and it sports, in this case, panoramic sunroof as well. And you can see some Volkswagen roof racks at the top there. Again, the United Edition has 17-inch rims, very similar to the Comfort Line. Well, friends, thanks again for tuning in. And again, my name is Josiah with Tiguan Volkswagens. Please check out my Instagram at vw.josiah, Jesiah, for hashtag Josiah's Fire Deals. I can't wait to see you guys next week because I'm super excited to tell you all about Canada's most spacious 7-seater SUV, the Volkswagen Atlas. Thanks again. See you guys soon.